Today I'm going to show you a quick little exercise that you can do with some props here to help release your shoulders as well as your upper back. This is something that is great to do before, during a break, or after practice, rehearsal, or an audition or a performance. We are going to work the space and release the space that is in between your spine and your shoulder blades. So that little area right there. We're going to work to relieve some tissue and also to iron out some of the fascial tissue in that area. So what you'll need today is 2 of these yoga tune-up balls. This is the standard size. And then also either some really light weights. So I have 2 pounders here, so 4 pounds total. You can also use just one lightweight, something that's around 4 to 5 pounds works best. So you can use like a bag of rice, a bag of beans, a heavy can of something, anything like that will work. And you're going to start by taking your 2 balls and you're going to place them right at the top of your shoulders here on either side of your spine. So come to lying down on your mat and place the balls right at the top on either side of your spine and come to lie down. Pick up your weight or weights, extend them straight overhead, and then slow lower down overhead. And come back to center. And while you're doing this, you want to press your feet into the ground to create flatness in your back. So you're not arching through your spine here. Press into the ground to actually create a flat back, bringing your spine to the ground. And you'll do this lowering action 3 to 5 times. Just going as low as you can. Come back through center, set the weights aside, and give yourself a hug. And then if it's comfortable, you can rock side to side, giving a little bit more pressure in each one of the balls. And then you'll continue like this down your spine. So scoot so that the balls come about 1 inch down. They're still following that same corridor along your spine and your scapula. Take the weights overhead and do all the same actions we just did. So slow lower, come back through center, remembering to press your feet into the ground. Slow lower, back through center. Doing that 3 to 5 times. Set the weights aside, give yourself a hug, and rock side to side. And then again, scoot your way about 1 inch. Pick up your weights and continue. And especially when you start to get into some tender spots, really focus on your breath. Make sure you're continuing to breathe and that you're staying relaxed. It can be really tricky to stay relaxed, especially if you come into this position where you're giving yourself a hug and you feel like you're like, oh, tense up. Spend a little extra time there, breathe, and allow yourself to soften. We really want to work with the nervous system, allowing it to calm down. This rocking action can be really helpful for that. And then scoot another inch. if at any time the balls feel like they're not in the right spot, you can totally just sit up a little bit, move them a little bit closer to the spine or a little bit further away from the spine, and you're going to continue like that all the way down until you get to the bottom of your shoulder blades. This is a great exercise to do, like I said, before an audition or during intermission or before or after or even in the middle of a practice session. It's really beneficial to release that space between the scapula and the spine, especially if you have any upper back tension or pain or any restriction or pain in your shoulders. This can be really beneficial for that. It's super easy to do pretty much anywhere. All you need to bring with you is 2 yoga tune-up balls and then ideally some weight, but if you don't have the weight, you can also just do this with your hands without any weight. The weight just helps to add a little extra pressure to that area. So again, have fun. Hope it works for you.